Hey, it's Derek from the Sideshow Guys here. We're back in the garage. This is going to be a bit different of a video. This is more of a warning for any of you that have Polaris buddies that want you to go pick parts up and stuff. Just wait till you see what I got in store for you here. Of course, we still got the 800 in the garage here. All I seem to do is work on these Polarises. Haven't even touched the Honda yet for the riding season. Hopefully do that later today. So let me show you what we're up to here. So I'm sure you guys know from watching the channel, Eric's a big Polaris guy, drives a Polaris, talked me into buying a Polaris. I had to buy a red one, so I bought an 800 for the girls or for the channel. So it'll be coming out this year in a lot of videos. So we've been ordering parts, and apparently it's hard to get parts in Canada here. There's a few manufacturers, but it's a limited selection of what you get from them. They only carry certain brands and stuff, so we like what we like, and we like to try and support what we like on this channel, not just what we can get. So we've been ordering a lot of parts out of the US. I have a US PO box, so I go get stuff shipped there because it's just easier for the American shipping to get to the PO box, and I can be across the border in an hour and pick stuff up. So I've been running down there a couple times and picked up some parts, and Eric's been ordering stuff, but he always sends me across the border for some reason, and I think I finally realized why he's always sending me across the border to pick stuff up. He ordered some Polaris part for his Pro XP 1000, and he told me, oh, just take it out of the box when you get there, make sure it's correct, and so forth. So I'm like, all right. So I open up the box, and you gotta wait till you see what what was in this box. So I picked out the rest of my parts, and we have receipts. We claim them at the border and so forth. We don't sneak stuff across the border. I don't want this video to think that that's what we're doing, but so far there's been no tariffs on ATV parts. They've looked it up every time I came across the border to make sure there's no 25% tariffs. So far there's just been tax and duty, which we're fine paying. But the last trip down, just on Friday there, Eric had a part, and this is what it looked like. Right here. This is how it was packaged. Just like that. And I don't know, it says some plug kit or something that says there. I don't know. I don't know what this was, but I tell you, I was thinking he was wanting me to try and sneak this across the border. But the only place I've ever seen anything shaped like this is usually at the border security when they're x-raying you. And usually they're finding it inside you. So I don't know what kind of stuff he's pulling here, whether this was a prank or whether this is legit parts or what it is. So if your Polaris buddies are telling you to go across the border and pick some parts up for them, I'd think twice. Maybe open it up, check it out the other side of the border, because I didn't know how I was going to explain this to border security if they asked what was in this or what it was. Because they normally see this kind of stuff on their x-ray when they're x-raying the people. But I wasn't asked about it. They didn't search the track. They just pulled up and told me to go in and pay the taxes and duties on the parts we had. And I was on my way. So thankfully I didn't have to explain this. Thanks, Eric. You almost got me on this one. Maybe I'll add to it before I give it to you and make you work for it or something. I got to come up with some sort of maybe a prank I can play on Eric before he gets this. Maybe I'll put some brown stuff on it and say, here, I got this across the border for you. So stay tuned to the channel. We got lots of parts installed, some ride videos coming up. If you're liking this content, hit the like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video.